So we'll move on to the Sjogren syndrome. Sjogren is an autoimmune disorder typically occurring in women and which attacks the exocrine glands, first described by Dr. Henrik Sjogren. So the tear glands and the salivary glands are affected. Chronic inflammatory condition affecting the exocrine glands, typically lacrimal and salivary glands. Systemic manifestations are also present. Like Behcet's disease, Sjogren syndrome is also quite rare in children. Coming to the epidemiology, typically it's a disease of middle-aged women between 35 to 45 years. In children, very rare, and it occurs, the median age is 9 to 10 years. Sjogren syndrome is again classified into two, primary and secondary. Primary means only the Zika complex, that is dry eyes, dry mouth, that's called Zika complex. Secondary can be associated with other rheumatological conditions like SLE and mixed connective tissue disorders. So in the image, you can see a dry mouth, that is xerostomia, because of the salivary gland involvement in Sjogren, decreased saliva production. So cracked, peeling and an atrophic appearance of the lips, and the tongue, typically dry tongue, and you can look at the fissures of the tongue very clearly. There is no salivary coating at all. Coming to the etiology and pathogenesis of Sjogren syndrome. So there can be a genetic predisposition and an infectious trigger, mostly unknown. So what is the pathogenesis? So you do a biopsy of the salivary glands, you find a lot of lymphocytes and plasma cell infiltrate. So the ducts are typically infiltrated by lymphocytes and plasma cells. So periductal and periacinar foci completely with lymphocytes and plasma cells.